Hey guys, this is Kevin at Watchhimtrade.com. Today's date is April 19th, 2015. This will be a video chart on Amazon AMZN. Stock has earnings this week, Thursday, April 23rd, after hours. And you are in the midst of a intermediate term consolidation after a big move up in the early part of the year. So Amazon came into the year around 315 bucks. It's up here around 375 now. This move here was on earnings. You can see the big time gap going from 315 to 340, and by the end of that move had found itself up around 380, 390 or so. So just boom. All right, elevator up, top floor living, and now you're just kind of enjoying yourself, hanging out, not really going anywhere though. As you can see, been kind of consolidating between 365 and 385, give or take. That's been the range, and that range was recently respected this past week. You tried to get some stability above 85, but then on Friday, as the market came down, nice red candle back down on Amazon. So immediate term stock, 375, nice pivot to watch here. Can you hold 375 and round back up towards 385, or below 375 you're looking for tests on these lows at 365. Overall, this is the range that you need to get out of after Thursday's earnings report in order to get a really good move one way or the other. So going to be looking for a 385 breakout or a 365 breakdown. If you get a 385 breakout cleanly, I'm looking for 400s. If you get a 365 breakdown cleanly, this whole range up in here comes into play. It would be somewhat dramatic to come all the way down and fill the gap, but just saying, it would be in play, so I want to be open-minded now in that regard. Below 365 immediately though, you'd have these ranges kind of between 360 and 350, and then the previous earnings day low was 340. That's the base of your gap. Above 385, going to go to a weekly chart, and you'll see that the all-time high is slightly above 400 bucks. It was 408 to be exact. But Amazon looks good to me. My bias would be to the upside, as you had a consolidation for much of 2014, and then early part of this year with that earnings gap, you got above the top end of that range, and now you've been consolidating underneath 400 bucks. So if you can stay up here, like I said, hold 365, get that 385 breakout eventually, I do think you see 400 soon and get some nice upside movement on Amazon. I want to look at what the market is pricing in on earnings. So you do that by taking the at the money strike call of the weekly option and the at the money strike put of the weekly option, and both of those are going for 14 bucks, give or take. So they're looking for a 28-point move based on the 375 close. That's a 7.5% move. So 28 points, from 375, we're either looking at 400s or 350s, 340s even. It's not a perfect science. The market makers can get this wrong many times. Both ways. They can underestimate it, like you saw with Netflix this past week. Netflix was about a 50-point move was priced in to the options, and of course it ended up exploding like 70 points or whatever it was. So, it's just one of those things that's good to know, and I like being aware of it because it can help kind of dictate what you might be looking for, and it can help you understand that, hey, if the move is much bigger, then people who price the options are maybe caught off guard, and sold them are caught off guard. But if the move is much smaller, then everybody who bought the options is screwed and they got caught off guard. So again, just one of those things that's nice to be aware of, I feel like. At any rate though, again, immediate term, watching this over under 375 action off of earnings, for me it's going to be about getting below 365 or getting above 385. Anything between there, I'll just be looking at playing the channel.